Hey Nova Nation, I'm Victoria Newsome, ready to catch you up on everything you might have missed from across Villanova Athletics over the past Thanksgiving break. Welcome to this week's edition of the Wildcat Rewind, presented by Friends of Nova. In women's hoops, Villanova beat St. Joe's 81-65 on the road. Jasmine Bascoe was balling as the freshman guard scored 26 points on 10 of 16 shooting, including a perfect 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. She's now hit double figures in 7 of the first 8 games. Maddie Weber also popped off with 18 points, helping the Wildcats to 50.8% shooting to overpower the Hawks. After a slow start that left them trailing 11-4, the Cats got hot, tying the game at 13 by the end of the first quarter. Basco's 7-point surge in the second quarter helped them take a 32-26 lead at halftime. Villanova opened the third with a 7-0 run to stretch the lead, and they never looked back. With the win, Villanova advances to Friday's Big 5 championship game against Temple at 8 p.m., right here at home in the Finneran Pavilion. I'm here with Jasmine Bascoe. She's the Big East Freshman of the Week. First of all, congratulations. You had 26 points against the Hawks over the weekend, and now you're looking to face Temple in the Big 5 championship right here at home at the Finneran Pavilion. How are you feeling?
I mean, we're all super excited. We want to get this Big 5, trophy championship, so it's going to mean everything to us. It's a big game, so we got to ball out.
How have you been preparing off the court to really set you up for success?
Obviously lots of practice, but off the court, lots of film, lots of recovery, and just staying on the same page with everything so we know what to expect on the games here.
What has been a favorite memory so far in the season? I know you're a freshman, you're getting started, but you've been on fire. So what is something that's really stuck out to you?
I just say the dynamic of the team. We all cheer for each other a lot, so it's lots of fun having that energy all the time. So just being around the girls and always celebrating each other.
What contributes to your hard work behind the scenes that goes unnoticed?
I would say just my drive and just striving to be the best all the time. I just want to compete and want to go out and play as hard as I can, so that's definitely something that pushes me all the time.
What about the culture has really inspired you recently?
I would just say we're always playing as a team, and we always talk about playing consistent, so just trying to, always be good and be our best as often as possible and try and limit all the mistakes, everything like that.
I'm so excited for you. Anything else you want to leave with the Cats?
Let's go. Yeah, V's up.
Villanova football is headed to San Antonio, Texas after a thrilling 22-17 win over Eastern Kentucky. Villanova set a new program record with its 16th consecutive home victory, and the game didn't disappoint, coming down to a nail-biting finish in the last 6 seconds. After falling behind 14-0 early, the Wildcats defense took over, shutting out the Colonels for the final 38 minutes and 28 seconds. Brendan Bell's key fumble recovery and a blocked field goal were pivotal in turning the tide. On the offensive side, Connor Watkins threw his 50th career touchdown, moving him into 7th place in school history. True freshman David Abbott added 169 all-purpose yards, and senior tight end James Weldy made a memorable debut with his first career touchdown on the first drive of the second half. Ethan Getman kicked 2 fourth-quarter field goals that gave the Cats the lead. On the final play, Eastern Kentucky quarterback James Morrissey threw a pass to wide receiver Jackson House in the end zone, but the replay showed House catching the ball just out of bounds as the time hit 0, securing Villanova's victory. The Cardiac Cats will now travel to face number 6 seed University of the Incarnate Word on December 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. In round 1 of the Big East tournament, Villanova volleyball made the adjustments they needed and pulled off an epic 5-set thriller against UConn, claiming a 3-2 victory for their first postseason win since 2015. Campbell McKinnon was unstoppable, racking up 15 kills, 7 digs, and a career-high 11 blocks. Kat Young delivered a huge performance with 14 kills and 11 digs for her 5th double-double of the season, while Elizabeth Fezco added 20 digs and 10 assists, sending them to their first Big East semifinal since 2019.
The upset complete! A 5-set thriller in Omaha!
Villanova gave it their all in the semifinal against number 2 seed Marquette, but came up short in straight sets. In the first set, they led 15-13 and kept things close with 17 ties and 6 lead changes. Abby Harrell led the team with 9 kills, and Bascoe posted 18 digs, but Marquette's relentless play ultimately carried them through. Despite the loss, this season was one for the books, marking Villanova's 29th winning season and 25th Big East tournament appearance. In men's hoops, the Cats defense showed up big in a 72-48 victory over Rider University on Wednesday. The Wildcats held the Broncs to 20 points in the first half and just 4 3-pointers all game, forcing 17 turnovers and outscoring Rider 26-9 in points off mistakes. Eric Dixon led the charge with 16 points, while Jameer Burkus added 15 on 5 of 7 shooting from beyond the arc and had 5 assists without a turnover. Next up, the Wildcats face Cincinnati at 6:30 p.m. tonight in a Big 12 Big East battle. Thank you so much for watching this week's edition of the Wildcat Rewind presented by Friends of Nova. Make sure to come out and support Villanova Athletics, and as always, go Cats!